Hello and welcome back to Door Kickers. Last we left off, we completed IP mission number 5, No One Left Behind by Ergen Pacer. Now we're gonna complete IP mission number 6, Underground Station, by, well, Ergen Pacer. Just hop right in, load up. After so many times, you'd think I'd preload these maps so you don't have to go through the loading process, yet here I am, always forgetting about the loading process. So, English, de-escalate situation, invade the station with the area with 6 units, arrest everyone, you're authorized to act with full force. Gotcha. And full force we will indeed use. Alright, we have the left side which we can't start in. We have the right side which we could start in. Honestly, if Ergen Pacer splits us up like this, I think that's probably what we'll do. Probably stay split up, but I don't know if I want to do 3 teams of 2. I feel like 2 teams of 3 would be a bit better. Let's have Scotch there, Archer there. Let's get, because there's going to be close quarters, let's get Stonehill down there. Down here, we'll have Joe. And, let's see, we're gonna need marksman support, so we're gonna bring pullings, because, yeah, down all this, that's marksman support right there. And, last but not least, for somewhat long-range support, but still able to handle close quarters, we'll bring Lance. Alright, starting in, this is not a stealth mission. We do not need to focus too much on stealth. So, Stonehill, we're gonna have you plant that there and get back there along with everyone else. Lance is gonna kind of scope out, so we'll pullings. Alright, Lance, pull back now. I'm a little worried about this store up here, so we're actually gonna... Stonehill. Let's see. I actually kind of worry there might be an enemy up there. Okay, no, there isn't. Alright, no threats so far. Nice shot, Stonehill. With that shot taken, we're gonna move Scotch across. Bring pulling slightly down. Alright, Scotch sees no one over there. Blow that open. And, flashbang. We can't really get a good angle for a flashbang, and that's a lot of room to cover. So let's try and get a frag in there to clear that out. That's cleared. Have Scotch. Or, not Scotch. Archer slowly peek in. Archer, please, why do you turn your back? Alright. We're doing pretty good here. Stonehill's gonna move up. Joe's gonna take his place. And while that's happening, we're gonna have Scotch cross here, while Lance holds right there and pulling's gonna push up. Alright, good job. So all this seems cleared. Yep, it's all cleared. And then there's something blocking those windows, so we can't really use them. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I gave Lance his thermal torch. Would have been a little awkward if he didn't have it on him this mission. Scotch in position, so then we could get ready for a bit of a pincer attack. Lance, quickly check. Oh my god, that hostile is far. He has an AKS send for you, though. Okay, never mind. We're now in the thick of it. Get back, Lance. Alright, so that team's a little stuck until we could really get some support. I don't know if there's anybody back there, to be honest, so Stonehill, hop over, peek up, nobody, okay. Stonehill's just gonna pop up there, and I think he'll then just kind of rest. We're gonna have Joe swing around and support Archer in securing this area. Because I want to move these three out, but I don't know what all threats we have to deal with. Stonehill was not going to take the shot. Okay. Who is breaking... Oh, okay, they were breaking glass down there. Alright, hostile taken care of. Now that we know hostiles are indeed engaging and pushing, let's just let them kind of deal with it down there. We're gonna move up. We need to check there, if anything. Okay, no hostiles. It's all that mattered. Let's use our last, nah, do I want to use... No. We're just gonna go with a hand-on-door approach and hope this doesn't blow up in our face. Good job. Alright, Archer, go down there. Joe, watch our backs. Job, Archer. Alright, now this is where we'll use our slap charge. Run up there, and then proceed to run back to covering right there. Could we get... No, not through that, not through that. Peek up just a little bit for us, Stonehill. On Alpha, throw Flashbang. Okay, well, who was shooting us then? I have several questions, because we were getting shot at from there. It could very well have been that man, but that's a pretty long walk to go. Well, we're already down an operative, which isn't good. I think we can now maybe push Pullings up. Let's just... Oh, thank you, Pullings, for landing those shots. Okay, we're gonna park Pullings right there. Lance, you're the second long-range fighter, so I want you right there. And Scotch is gonna kind of chill right there. Good job. Anybody hit? Pullings was, but we already knew that. Let Pullings load up. Now Lance can start, and then Scotch will, because Pullings got them covered. We're all loaded up here. I think I'm gonna have Joe just quickly do a quick little sneaky peek. I need to see who's over here. Nobody? No threats? Alright. Good, because Joe really has to be careful out here on his own-ish. Honestly, we're gonna bring Stonehill back. So get Sprinting Soldier. And then from here... I feel like that's too much of a risky move until we get down here cleared, which is what I'm having Stonehill do, but oh no, man. just wait. I want to make sure Stonehill's in position with his gun up.
Alpha, go.
Okay, good. Stonehill was indeed in position. Watch backs, because you never know. Come down here. Door is secured. And then, just like last time, we'll get Stonehill in a position to immediately shoot upon door opening.
Alpha, go.
Cleared. Alright, let's see here. We don't have much in terms of breaching equipment, so we're gonna just open up this store. Let's see if that enemy's gonna get greedy and wanna come push Stonehill. Ooh, Joe. Was hoping that pistol wouldn't really do much to you, but it still did. So we got a locked door, so that probably means a threat here. We got our dynamic breaching hammer, so... Let's get in here, Joe. Can you use your gun in here? No, you can't. Swap over. You can't even use that in here. Okay, well, didn't matter. Swap over. Let's actually have Joe go out first. Alright, no threats. Alright, Stonehill, start kicking. Nobody. Nobody. Alright, now this is where things are gonna get a little tricky. Get our hammer ready. And then swap over to the pistol.
Alpha, go.
Nobody. And then hammer yet again.
Alpha, go.
There we go. Threats dispatched. Swap over. Let Joe reload before we do anything else. Never know if engagement will require it. It's luckily been silent up there, which is a little eerie and odd, and I don't like it. But that's what we have to kind of deal with. So, no threats there, so let's move Scotch on over. Okay, so this is where we're gonna swap people. Pullings is gonna chill right there. Lance is gonna hop, and then duck in there, and just kind of hold that. And while he starts pushing out, we're gonna push out as well. That's not where I want you to look, but you know, whatever. Alright, we now have good sight lines all the way down this entire train, which is very, very beneficial for us. Stonehill's now going to board the train to assist Scotch in going down. We saw a threat over there. Good to remember. Pullings, honestly, is in a super covered area. It would be a bit foolish to pull him out from there. So we're gonna bring Stonehill, and Scotch up there. Thank you, Pullings. That's exactly why we have Pullings there and Lance there. He's gonna be in a bit of a bad area to shoot, so let's move him down. Because if Scotch and Stonehill are hugging that wall, he most likely won't take the shot, because doesn't want to perform friendly fire. Threat taken care of. Okay, so Stonehill and Scotch are gonna push up at the same-ish time. No threats down there, which is very good. Alright, now that that's all secured, because up here was the main concern for Joe pushing up, now Joe can officially push up. Since Scotch has it covered, I know it's only one shot, but having Pullings reload, and now Lance reload, they need to have as much ammo as possible. It just benefits them. Alright, Joe has really cleared out a lot of this for us, so we're pretty good this way. Scotch is now going to look down there, Stonehill down there. Scotch will scoot over for Stonehill, so that way they could move together. No threats. So because of that, Stonehill and Scotch are gonna be getting in cover up here. Okay, so now that we have a lot of this covered, we're gonna move Lance down here. And not just a walk, you need to run Lance. And then Pullings is gonna hop over here and set down right there. So with that now, Pullings and Lance have a much bigger range just all around here, which means more cover for us as we push in. Stonehill's gonna breach through. He's gonna check. No threats. Oh, well, we have a window right here, so we knew that already. Alright, just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we're gonna just keep breaching in. Scotch is gonna turn around, bust door open. They're gonna both swap over, pie off. No threats from what it looks like, but we ain't taking chances, so we're pulling back. And, we're gonna pull back a bit more. I just want to guarantee we are not taking chances. Frag grenade out. Overkill? Yes. Effective? Yes. Because that just guaranteed no hostiles up there with one frag grenade, then potentially one or two soldiers' lives.
Alpha, go.
Good, good. That confirms we are indeed safe. That wasn't a bit of a... That kind of wasn't a safe push by Stonehill. I made him push a little too far without his long-range support of Scotch. So this time we're gonna just make sure Scotch and Stonehill are together forever. And just like last time, this now means we could push up. Joe is gonna round this corner, and Lance is now gonna push up with him. No, don't break through there, Joe. We don't care about over there. No hostiles spotted. We're gonna just quickly clear that. Cleared all of that. Alright. So again, besides the loss of Archer, this has been... Nice shot, Joe! Well, I was gonna pull Joe back, but then he got that, which was mighty impressive of him. Bring Pullings and Lance up. Alright. So we could safely say half the map is now cleared. We still have much more to do, so let's just keep up what we're doing. Scotch Stonehill gonna move down there, while Joe is going to move up here. So this was done to confirm that no more hostiles there for Scotch to push in, and then no more hostiles there for Joe to push in. Because now, Joe can simply look there, push in, Scotch can look there, push in, and then we could just kind of have Stonehill kind of chilling here, looking anywhere. That's a hostile we couldn't see. That's a very sneaky little corner for him to be hiding in. Didn't think a hostile could suck his stomach in that tightly and hide there, but you know, he did. Joe wasn't injured anymore. Joe was actually the same health he was before. So it wasn't that big of a problem, but good to know for the future to watch out for that, because, yeah, was not expecting enemy soldier there to be sucking his gut in to not stick out. So now that we have a double problem like this, we're gonna just smoke out right there. So then we can have Scotch move up, everyone's got him covered. Again, is this the first choice you'd always make when clearing all this? No, but a frag grenade does always help sometimes. And the moment that goes off, Scotch will clear this. We're gonna wait on Alpha, and Joe is going to run here, look back. Actually, I want Joe running up there. I would rather Joe come over here and hold down there.
Alpha, go.
There we go. It was cleared like that, so no matter what side the hostile showed up on, we would be safe.
Alpha, go.
No threats, good. And now clear out of this building. And just like that, our snipers can now officially move up yet again. So we guarantee their safety. Pullings is actually going to make a bit of a bigger push, and Lance as well. Just to make sure that certain angles are held. The next area we're going to clear out is up there, and then we'll come down here. Get you two out here. Scotch is just kind of watching for Stonehill. Alright, area cleared. So now we have two areas to really breach from. Honestly, with our sniper support just kind of holding here, we don't really need to go down there. If we're gonna go anywhere, we're gonna run across here, hop on, come down here. We're taking a bit of a longer way, so that way we guarantee that our snipers are indeed supporting us and covering us while we make the retreat. We'll let everyone reload once we hop over. Alright, Stonehill will be the first to push. Alright, we have a stairway down there, but I think that was a starting area, so enemies are not likely to have come through there. I really like these sliding gates that he has. They're really nice. well made. Just in case. Again, I don't think any hostiles are going to be coming through there. Alright, got a gun aimed right there. We'll get a gun aimed down there. And lastly, we'll get these curtains cleared. Yep, never know with hostiles. Multiple threats over there. Scotch has the flashbangs, so we'll simply have Scotch come over. Stonehill can indeed clear enemies out. And Stonehill did great, so now Joe will cover there. Scotch is gonna pick open this door, and Stonehill needs to watch down there. No hostiles? No hostiles. Alright. We're in a bit of a deadly situation here because of this corridor. Make sure our soldiers are kind of spread out, so that way... Nice, Joe. Make sure our soldiers are kind of spread out, so that way they can shoot past each other. Pass through, Stonehill, come up. Just hold on top of Scotch right there. So now Scotch is going to watch behind. He's going to be with Joe up there, and then Stonehill's going to just simply do what he does best, round corners and start blasting. Nobody, meaning safe to go. Joe will be heading out, and so will Scotch. So just like last time, we got a threat there. Need to take him out. Get Scotch at the ready with the flashbang. Throw it. Goes off. Joe will go down the furthest, while Stonehill's just gonna slightly peek out. Move down the hall, again split up, so that way all guns can be up at once. This is where Stonehill's gonna take the lead, kind of peek out. Stonehill's very hurt now, which is not really the best. So now, at this point, we're gonna have hostiles coming in through here, which is why we all start moving our sniper squad up as well. Pullings is just gonna push up to hold there for us. As you can see, we saw a hostile already. Lance is just gonna come up here, so we kind of gain superiority. Hold that for us. Good, good. So now that Lance has that, Pulling's gonna come through and hold up there for us, where Lance will then take care of there for us. Just make sure that they're looking there always. Lance will now come down. Lance took that shot, which was good. And now him and Pullings will push through. Alright, so we got that door covered and that door covered. And we got some doggos barking. Grenade launcher. Right there. Hostile taken care of. No longer need to worry about that threat. So because of Stonehill being injured, we're actually going to move him out for a different position. Stonehill's going to be running all the way back here to push in to these doors for us. When we push in. Obviously, we're not going to just let him push by himself. Okay, was not expecting a man with a machine gun. Should have honestly seen it coming. Also, I would have thought it would be cleared at this point. Alright, just gotta do a dangerous push then. Cleared. kick open a door. Scotch is gonna hold there. Joe's gonna come up here. Joe doesn't necessarily have to push. He can just use his undermount grenade launcher to do that. Threat taken care of. Alright, now Pullings and Lance can once again push up. They're gonna make sure no hostiles are hiding in that little corner when they push up, because that would be very unfortunate for our snipers. No threats? Alright. And then once again, they're gonna push up one more time, making sure no threats are there. And then hold there. So we're down 2 operatives, but that doesn't really matter. We're about 75% of the way done with this operation. Now, mind you, it still isn't good to lose operatives because every single operative's life is very valuable to us. Because, well, some have gadgets that we could use, such as, why can't Archer, there you go, I couldn't remember his name for a bit. God, I feel bad. Archer had a bunch of usables that we now have no access to because of his death. Oh my god, Scotch. Nice shot, but please be careful in the future. Alright, alright. We're gonna cut this with thermal torch, and then the moment it's cut, Scotch is gonna look over. Alright, let Joe pull out his gun. Good. So now, just like last time, except Pullings is now gonna be up there. And Lance is gonna push down here. Alright, good. All cleared. Scotch is gonna slowly make his way in there. Joe's gonna be backing him up. Oh, a good thing the AI shot that and killed him, because I did not even see a bad guy there. Alright, all threats are taken cleared of? Cared of? Bro, my English. Slap charges, no slap charges, which is a bit unfortunate, but we have a we have a way to solve that problem. It's called our grenade launcher. Door is blown off its hinges. Alright, start going through. So Joe's gonna hold there and Scotch is gonna hold there, for the main reason of now it's Pullings and Lance's turn to do a lot of the work. Alright. Pull out, Lance. Good job. You saw the enemies. Dispatched none, but you saw enemies for us. So now we're gonna do a multi-push. Scotch will just simply stick out there, while Joe's gonna push around. At the same time, Lance is gonna push fully, and then Pullings will push out as well. And go team. No hostiles. All cleared. So that doesn't leave many spaces left. Lance can officially join this team again while they push in here. Alright. Lance will be the first to hop over. Scotch will then be next. And now Joe. So simply now we're just doing a little bit of cleanup. Alright, Joe's gonna watch there while Lance pushes up there, and Pulling's gonna move down here a little bit. And Scotch is gonna push up here. Still no threats found. Push Joe up there. We have all of this cleared up, I believe. So now we can make a push right there. No threats, but I don't really trust that. We're gonna get Lance in this room, and then Pulling's gonna come over with his little sidearm. Swap over. Go back to running. Because I think Pulling's actually at this point has the best gun for close quarters. Since Stonehill died, but you know, we don't think about that. Alright, on Alpha, Joe will kick that in. And on Alpha, Lance will kick that in. Oh wait, Lance has a slap charge. Cancel everything you're doing. Now, mind you, in a realistic situation, a slap charge right there would probably kill Scotch, but we don't listen to that. Put those on Bravo.
Alpha.
And just like that, mission's done. We lost 2 units and pacified 36 hostiles. Took 13 minutes to get done with. And, you know, it was pretty good. Got 2 stars, no problem, no problem. And just like that, IP mission number 6 Underground Station is completed. Next time on Door Kickers, we will be handling IP mission number 7 Behind Cold Lines. And just like Underground Station, it's another map I'm actually really excited for. Underground Station was great overall, made me have to use a lot of long-range support, which is a different, because normally I'm used to going close range only, but here we are. For now, though, I will be seeing you guys later.